Laying tile is usually a back-breaking, knee-destroying chore that leaves even the pros feeling like they've gone 10 rounds in a boxing ring. But then you see something like this vibration tool, and you start to wonder if there's a way to actually make the process feel less like manual labor and more like a precision craft. It's a simple concept, really, a motorized suction cup that vibrates the air bubbles out from under your tiles. But the execution here is surprisingly clever. The first thing that hits you is how much it relies on the ecosystem you probably already have in your garage. If you've got a stash of Makita 18V batteries, you're already set. It's a smart move to sell it as a bare tool, because nobody needs another proprietary charger cluttering up their workbench. Just slide your existing pack in, and it's ready to go. What's interesting is the control you get. There are 8 different speed settings, which sounds like overkill until you're working with a delicate, large-format porcelain tile versus a thick, heavy stone. You can dial the vibration frequency way up to 20,000 cycles per minute, which is honestly a bit intense, but it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It settles the mortar and levels the tile without you having to beat it into submission with a rubber mallet. The suction cup itself is a decent size, about 5 inches across, and it feels surprisingly secure. It's rated to hold up to 110 pounds, which is plenty for most residential jobs, and it makes shifting a heavy tile into that perfect, microscopic gap feel almost effortless. Now, it isn't perfect. The build is mostly plastic, and while it feels sturdy enough for a job site, you wouldn't want to drop it off a ladder. Also, because it's a vibration tool, your hand is going to feel that buzz after a few hours of steady work. It's not a deal breaker, but it's definitely something you notice by the end of the day. You'll also want to make sure your battery is fully charged, because while it's efficient, running a motor at high speed for a whole floor will drain a smaller battery faster than you might expect. Still, when you compare the time it takes to manually level a room versus using this, the efficiency gain is pretty obvious. It's one of those tools that feels like a bit of a luxury until you use it once, and then you realize you'd never want to go back to doing it the old-fashioned way. It's a solid, practical addition to a tiler's kit that does exactly what it promises without any unnecessary fluff. If you're tackling a big renovation, it's probably going to save your knees and your sanity.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.